Good morning. Oh, actually, look at me saying good morning. Good afternoon, should I say. It's almost 5 o'clock here. Like the song says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So all I'm missing is my little drink. So come join me, guys. Come on in and help me. I did, my whole entire morning has been gone, you guys. So got up this morning and had plans to do something else, but ended up going grocery shopping because, like I said, my whole entire fridge is raided by the end of the week. All right, so did that. And by the time I did that, come home, put all the groceries away, and um, got started on some fresh mayo that I wanted to make. Hello, Brooke. How are you? So I started making some mayo from scratch. And you guys, do not, note to the self, do not make fresh mayo with a nice shirt on. Please put an apron on. So I just changed into my nice casual t-shirt to be at home. But so yeah, it's so stinking easy. Like, who buys mayo these days, really? Like, it's so easy to make. And all it is avocado oil, or you can use olive oil, lemon juice, some salt, pinch of salt, and eggs. So I used 2 eggs, and that made me a jar full of it. I'm going to show you what it looks like here in a minute, but I have it sitting in my fridge. Hello, David. How are you? So that's what I did. So I did ruin my t-shirt, but no, I actually sprayed it with Shout, so it should be fine. And I'm just out here chilling because it's a beautiful day. It's like so nice and windy, and just came from dropping off my daughter. She had a birthday party, her friend's birthday party. So I'm relaxing. And that's how my whole entire Saturday has gone. So I have not made anything. We just got everything done like in a hurry today. Um, so I may make something tomorrow. We may just have pizza tomorrow because I don't know, guys. I don't know about you, but I like to relax a little bit. It's been a day. It has been crazy, crazy. Has your day been like this fast? It's like already 5 o'clock. Like, I need my margaritas like ASAP now. Davis, okay. Imran says, hey, hello, Imran. Let's see these comments. Paula J. Kumar says, hello, Janu. David says, never had homemade mayo. It's so easy to make, like, really, like, it's so stupid easy. Like, no one should be buying mayo. Seriously. Because I remember my mom, she used to make it in Spain, but she used to use olive oil, and then her mayo was amazing because she would use like a clove of garlic. So it was more like a aioli type of thing, which is delicious too. You can add a clove of garlic in there and just mix it with olive oil, lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and the eggs. And then you have to have an immersion blender. By the way, it does make it a difference. And you get the most velvetiest, the most delicious mayo you have ever had in your life. Like, it's fresh. It'll last you up to like 2 weeks in your fridge. There's really no need to buy it at the store. So how's everyone doing? There's Mike John says, go inside and pick a fight with your husband for entertainment. Yeah, right? Dear, dear, you show back. What do you mean? Borguy says, how's it going? So, Hub is he's with my in-laws. They live like right next door to me. So, Brooke says, good. So yeah, you guys need to make this. Like, seriously, it's like so easy to make. It's not even funny. It's super, super easy to make. My eye has been itching all day, and I've had like this migraine like all morning since I got up. So got up at, was it 9 o'clock? Because one of my friends messaged me this morning, and I was just like barely waking up. I had a weird dream. I can even like wake up. Have anybody been dreaming stuff like weird dreams? Kamala Harris, Donald Trump. Yeah. You guys, if you're coming in here, make sure you're nice. Do not be rude or anything because I have some awesome, cool moderators that will get your ass out. So you guys better be good and polite and nice and respectful, okay? Just like my grandma used to say, you got to treat people the way that you are treated. And if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That goes for all you trolls. Jehovah says, hey, hello, my friend. How are you, Emerald?
Josh is trying to throw
Okay.
an apple.
Can you do me a favor?
Josh is trying to throw an apple.
He's trying to throw an apple?
Yeah.
There goes my son. All right, can you call Dad?
I can't. Have his phone number.
Do me a favor. Can you get me the brick? Call Sock. Tell him to give me the brick. Because my phone's about to go out. I'm like 39%. So I'm just relaxing here. Like I just want to relax. It's just my mom time right now. Like just like unwind for a little bit. And this is what I need. I feel like with that saying, everyone's grandma was the same. Exactly. Yes. My grandma, she was so awesome. I love her to death. She always taught me that since I was very young. And she never, let me tell you guys, she used to make things. And as a kid, I used to say, oh, no, I don't like that. And she's like, how do you know you don't like that? You haven't even tried it. So I was always raised to try things before you say, I don't like that. And that's what I told my kids growing up. I told them, I said, you can't say I don't like that if you've never tried it before. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You heard Brooke, right? It says, come in here with respect or I'll knock you out. She's going to knock you out. She's going to knock you out, guys. Give her a high five to Brooke. High five. Your great grandma is very wise. Yes. Great grandmas, grandmas have been very, very wise, let me tell you. And a lot of times, this is what this new generation needs, our grandmas and great grandmas to align some of these kids today, right? It's a crazy generation to be in. It's really crazy. Makeem says, Mom said I was a mistake. Oh no. That is horrible. I don't, why would anybody say that to their kids? Let's see. I am scared. I'm scared of Brooke. Brooke is an amazing person, let me tell you. She is so good. And David Joyner, he's also one of our moderators. So give it up for David Joyner. He also has a channel on here, guys. If anybody is interested in art, this guy is amazing. He paints the most beautiful paintings you'll ever can see. They're so realistic. It almost looks like you're seeing the person or the animal like right in front of your face. He's a realism artist and he paints. I'm looking at my bonfire next door to me. I need to weed it out. But yeah, he is amazing, guys. So go ahead and check his channel up if you guys have a moment and you know anybody that may be interested in art. He is a great teacher. He's gonna have some new content coming up very soon. So go ahead and check him out. Says, yeah, people my age are already doing the deed and such. Yep, I hear you. So you guys want to look at something. This is my garden. I love this garden. Like I literally had this hoed out in the springtime and it was looking beautiful. I had no weeds growing. I have all my herbs in here. Let me show you. But look at this, guys. My stones, I pressure wash. That's another one. You see that? Those are stones. I pressure wash. So you guys can see the mildew and the humidity, how they collect after the rain. It's so bad. And you guys can see that. But that's my oregano I've got there. There's my beautiful rosemary. Okay, and I've got some green onion there. And this is my bonfire, which I need to weed out, guys, because I want to keep it pretty. Because I'm hoping to be cooking some delicious meals out there very soon when it gets nice and cool, and it's already getting nice and cool. So that's the. I'm working on this, guys. I'm working on it. So I want to get this hoed out now that the soil is soft because we had a little bit of rain last night, and I don't got my nails on, which I'm fixing on doing them tonight. I'm planning on doing that. There's a lot of cleaning up that I do in my yard. So I still have my solar lights that I moved storm, and I have not put them back. Guys, I don't have time to do anything. Like barely catch my breath. It's crazy. It's just a lot to do, and I like to relax a little bit, you know. Yeah, s'mores. That's exactly right. So I was thinking every time Georgia used to come over, we would do that. S'mores. Have family come over. We get some graham crackers. We had a whole lineup: graham crackers, chocolate bar, and marshmallows. Emerald says, yeah. Emerald says s'mores. Okay, so Makeem says, what is your favorite candy? Because mine's is nerds. My favorite candy? Oh, let's see. I don't like candy too much, but my favorite candy, you won't believe it. It's a candy bar. So it's a candy or a candy bar. And I love this candy bar since I was a kid. And my mom, whenever we used to go out, she would go ahead and grab it for me because it's one of my favorites. So if it's a candy bar involved, my favorite candy bar is, I must say, Caramello. Caramello. And it's basically chocolate with caramel on the inside. And it melts in your mouth. It's so good. That's one of my favorites. That was one of my favorite candy bars. So that's what's. Do you like candy corn? Oh, I love candy corn. Let me tell you guys. That's if I was to choose a candy, like during the fall, um, candy corn. It's like one of my favorites, and I always get it for the kids. Normally around the holiday season, because candy corn you can't go wrong, and it's got honey. It's made out of honey, so you can't go wrong. And right now, if you go anywhere, guys, they are actually marking down like half off all candy. It's like marked down, so it's great for like rewarding and stuff like that. Your kids. So that's normally when I get some of that. Uh, you're always with a sweet tooth. Me too, girlfriend. Been trying to watch my figure these days, but yeah, me too. David says Whoppers. Whoppers are good. It's like malt. Those malt balls are so good. Um, Candy corn rocks for sure. Hey, Trevor, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. So yeah, candy corn definitely rocks, dude. Whoppers rocks. I love Whoppers, but the only thing is it's a little bit hard, so I like to melt it with my mouth before I bite it because it's a little on the crunchy side. How is everyone's day been? It's been great. It's been great. So Jehovah says, Emerald, her name is Emerald. The weather looks perfect. You got a nice breeze. Yes, look how nice it is. And it's never out here. So I'm just enjoying the little things, because it's been so hot. Like this summer, it was like in the triple digits. Like we had like 100 and some degrees. So I'm just enjoying it. my landscaping. And let me tell you, I got rid of in this tree here, this oak tree, which we're cutting down. That bed underneath there was completely bare because we had it all bared out, like hollowed out, like all we had a bunch of pineapple, so we took it out because it was old pineapple growing in there. As you can see, I've moved some of them like around my fence line. But guess what? The babies came back this year. So I had new baby crowns growing in there. So they're growing now and they're maturing into pineapples. And they've already, one of my raccoons already gotten a hold of one of my pineapples. So if you're growing pineapples, please make sure you pick them up right before they ripen, because these critters in the woods out here, they will get a hold of them and eat your pineapple. And then they'll leave them there. David says, okay, so that is David's link, you guys. So go ahead and check out his channel. He is super duper cool. Emerald, how is your weather? How is the weather there? Yeah, how is the weather there, Emerald? Over there in Texas. Are you guys having a little bit of wind? There is a storm on the coast, on the Pacific, on the Atlantic, that's supposed to be, it was supposed to be hitting us, but is actually going to Spain. Can you believe it? It just shifted across and it's going to Spain. I have never seen anything like that. Oh yeah, Walk by Faith. Brooke has a channel on there, guys, and she's got awesome messages. Jehovah also, which is Emerald, she's got awesome she goes live with JR Trucking and normally does like Bible study. You guys might want to check that out. And if you guys want to, if Emerald, you want to go ahead and put the link below, that way people can see it. It's overcast. Yeah, that's how it is over here. Let me show you. It's like it's been like raining on and off. Look, there's a big cloud right there. It's like on and off. We have had this. I got to get rid of that tarp, by the way, in the greenhouse, because during the storm it got ripped apart. I guess a limb fell over it and it got ripped apart. So yeah, we're overcast here too. We've been getting a little bit of drizzle here and there. It just, as the leaves are falling, the yard starts getting like a dirty look to it. Not as pretty as the spring. So Emerald says, soon I'll have content. Also, I am not on YouTube savvy. Not sure how to post a link. If you go to his page on his link, there's a part, like an area that says copy link or something like that. And I think you can double click on it and then just post it on here on the comments. But I think you may have to go out of the live and then come back in. Because you are under JR Trucking, right? Because you don't have a channel. Which would be good to open one. So, yeah. So make sure you follow these amazing people here, because they are truly amazing. So, let's see. We are 18 minutes in, guys. See, I'm trying to catch up with these comments here, because a lot of them, they're just going so fast. They're moving in and go, oh, tired. My eyes are tired. There it is. So Emerald, which is Jehovah, increases. That is the link where she goes live. And I think you go live with JR Trucking, is it 3 times a week? Am I right? And she gives us some beautiful messages. They're just doing, she does Bible study. So you guys want to check her out. Go ahead and check her out. Yeah, she goes 2 to 3 days a week. You want to check her out, guys. Let's see. I have like a mosquito bit me right on my butt. Hurts. Itches. So what is everybody doing today? What are we doing? What are the plans for the weekend? Anybody going out? So we've already caught up with most of the movies last week. Uh, we went out. We saw Beetlejuice once already. Guys, we need a theater where we live in our town. But we watched Beetlejuice, and the last movie that we saw was can't think of it right now. Try to think of the name of the movie that we saw. It was last Saturday. Guys, my memory, it's like fogging up. Does that happen to you guys? You've been organizing, decluttering. Yes, I hear you. That's what I need to start doing. Literally, like, I have so much to get into. I just don't. When you fix one thing and clean one thing, you have to go fix the other. It's like one of those things, you know? And so I don't know where to start. I have a lot of stuff I have to throw away, but I just haven't had the chance. And I'm trying to get like these little organizer caddies that they have at the Dollar Tree where you can put all your stuff in there. I just do not know what things to put in there that will be perfect, but I don't want them to take too much space under my kitchen cabinets. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of wire baskets, but I want to do without them and just get regular baskets, like regular plastic ones, and just put them underneath for storage. And they have now these clear ones that you can put your hair dryer, your iron for your hair, and all those things. Oh my gosh, it is a stress reliever. Trust me. It is such a stress reliever. When you do that, you feel like you're in control. Yep, I hear you. Oh, good. You're having a garage sale. Awesome. That's really good. Yeah, and like I said, somebody's trash is someone else's treasure. That's just how it is. Because these days, I go a lot thrifting. Because I used to do that often. I just don't have the time lately. But thrifting, you can get a lot of things like really cheap that are valuable that you can use, you know? But yeah, I hear you. Oh, it's so nice, guys. I'm just taking it all in. This wind. It's amazing. You know what would be really nice? To be out in the beach, just walking around the shore with this wind and just watching the waves crash near the ocean. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at this. It's amazing. It's so windy. I have this brick, but my brick went dead. So I'm gonna have to charge this because I'm like 29%. Zachary! Zach! Trying to see my son can bring me the brick that's charged. I don't know if you could hear me. So yeah, I was gonna go for a walk, and I've seen people at my trail. There's a nature trail that we have here, which is like 3 miles. And I used to normally walk that trail like once or twice a week. And there are people actually walking with an umbrella because it's a beautiful trail. And I was thinking of doing that, but I'm like, I just have no energy. And I've already had 2 cups of coffee. Like, I took one out the door, an iced coffee, out the door this morning. And then I'm just like, then I had another one at Dunkin', and I'm just like, I have no energy, guys. No energy. I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I'm trying my hardest. I've been doing 2 to 3 miles every single day, and then working, and then doing all the things at home, mom duties. And I'm just tired. Like, I'm not whining or complaining. I'm just tired, like physically, emotionally tired. Can anybody relate? If we were close, we would hike. Oh my gosh, I would love to go hiking, Emerald. I've seen your trails, girlfriend. It's beautiful. I love it. And that's in Texas. You have beautiful. See, we can't hike here. There's nothing to hike here. Here in Florida, there's nothing to go hiking to. But have you encountered like any wildlife while you've been hiking? Um, I'm not taking multivitamins, but I should. I should probably take my B12, which I do have a big stack of, but I may have to because I'm just like weak. Like I feel weak. And I don't get sick. It's very rare for me to get sick. Um, so it's my immune system is fine. It's just the energy level is just like it's so tired. Colorado is amazing, I bet. Oh yes, to go hiking. Oh my gosh, yes, I can imagine. They have so many trails. So you see snakes. See, there's a thing with us with snakes, and there's actually we have a trail here in our town, which I haven't been to. It's called Grassy Lands or something like that. But I haven't been to that one. But people have told me about that trail. It's like a nature trail, but I'm not too scared of snakes because at least the good ones are not going to hurt you. They're going to run away from you. And I have seen some of them, but they'll normally run away from you. Now, the vipers and diamondback, those I respect. And there are a few in our town, so I do not want to mess with them. Arizona is so beautiful right now. Yes, Arizona. Yes, Arizona is amazing. I have friends that live there. It's truly amazing. There's so many trails. Like if you're up north, it's easy for you to access. Just get on the road and hit one of them like every weekend. Because how far is it? Too far out, like from you where you're at, to the nearest trail? Get that vitamin and eat more nutrient dense foods. I do. As you can see, the foods that I eat, they're pretty much on the healthy side, but I don't know, like I cut back a lot of sugars. Like I've gotten rid of all the sugars and stuff like that, because they do a number to me. Like they'll give me the energy, but then after 2 hours, I'll crash. So I have gotten rid of that, but I do make pretty much nutrient dense stuff. It's just I don't have any energy. I don't know what it is. Or I could be heading into my early menopause, what they call premenopause, because I do have the I'm getting hot flashes and stuff like that lately, so I could be going into premenopause. No, my trails are an hour away. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too far. Well, yeah. I mean, it's far, but not too bad. An hour. Now, if you go any other state, what would be like your nearest state that you can go to trail wise? But Colorado takes the cake, girly. If you love to hike and see beautiful, stunning. Oh, yes. I would love to see stunning views. It's so beautiful. It gives you, nature gives you something that nothing can give you, right? Nothing in this world can give you that. It's just nature. And that's how you are the most connected with God, when you're close to nature. And you see how beautiful his creation is. That everything he has created is perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I normally don't, because they'll start saying, oh, you need this, you need that. So I haven't really gone to any doctors. But yeah, I find like I'm my own doctor and I know what I need and stuff like that. And really what I need is some rest. Because when I rested, like if I sleep in, like the days that I sleep in, I recharge. And I wake up with energy and full of life. And it's just, but I need to rest. And I feel like I'm not getting enough rest. So like during the week, since I do so much, the weekend is more, I need to learn to train myself that I need to stop to doing things on the weekend and just relaxing and staying still, which is hard for me to do. Road trip. Oh, I love road trips. Girl, if I live near you, we'd be going to road trips all the time. Yeah, I love that. I love road trips. Yeah, I just need a good relax. Like, I probably could have slept in more than 9 o'clock this morning, but one of my friends called me and it just got me off. You know, once I'm up, I'm up. Like, I can't go back to bed, even if I try. Of course, there are days that before work, excuse me, I'm yawning. So relaxed right now. Before work, there are days that I'm there waiting. Like the last hour before I go to work, I'm just sitting there and I'm looking at the clock, and my eyes just like literally shut. And Friday, I was driving to work and I thought I was gonna fall asleep in the middle of the road because it was just so calm, you know, just a road ahead and all quiet and stuff. And I thought I was gonna fall asleep there in a minute because I was just so tired. So, but the holidays are coming. Thanksgiving's coming. Christmas is coming. We get a week off now in Thanksgiving. So I'll get enough, little bit of time to recharge. And Christmas is coming, which we get 2 weeks. Get to be with the family and relax. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I cannot believe it's already the end of the year, guys. Does anybody have any preparations for Thanksgiving? Like, anybody know what they're doing? Are we doing the same dishes? What are we doing? Are we doing anything different? Because I just do not know like what to do this year. I don't want to be in the stove like slaving all day either, because that's probably what I'll be doing the day before. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Look at that. I have 3. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me and thank you for being here. But can you guys believe I'm almost at 800 subscribers? I'm almost at 800 subscribers. And that's because of you guys. You guys do make a difference. You know what would be really good right now before bedtime? That mayo that I made. You put a little, I make a sandwich with it, and you put some bananas in it. Like, my hubby, he actually, that's the only, he don't like mayo, but the only way he'll eat mayo, it's with bananas. It's an old recipe. His grandma used to make it for him when they had nothing to eat. But that is something comforting. I may do that. Because this weekend is my cheat weekend. It's my cheat. You have 84. What do you mean you have 84? My chickens went out all day this morning, guys. Oh, you have 84 subscribers. Whoop, you're kicking butt. Brooke is kicking butt. Oh, Lord, it's so nice. It's beautiful. But let me tell you guys, my chickens had a feast today. They went out. They had bugs. They scratched all around the yard. And of course, they ended up right next to my front door because they love to come for visits and treats. That's one of the things I enjoy out here in the farm. For likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I've got a couple of videos that I got to upload, but my Halloween kids, they went out trick-or-treating with Dad while I was at work. So I've got a couple of videos I got to work on posting them on here. Yes, they are. They're adorable. And my Buffies are so chunky and fluffy. And I got to go check the eggs. I haven't even checked for the eggs. I got to clean their coop because I clean it almost every other day. So I have like a cat litter method where I mix sand with the Demetrius earth, which is like a powder that gets rid of any mites and stuff like that, and it keeps their environment nice and clean. And then sometimes I put some old coffee granules in there, and that also makes it smell like a coffee house, by the way, inside their coop. But so then what I do is I have a scooper, like a cat scooper, and I just scoop up their poop, and then I just throw it in my garden because that's just fertilizer. They are furry booties. Oh, yes, I love those furry booties. They're chunky and yummy. They sure are. Trying to get 100. You're going to get there, girl. You're going to get to 100 by December. You're going to get there. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I am sure the kids got a ton. Oh, well, they did. They got, well, this year was kind of weird. Like Halloween it felt a little bit weird this year. Like I was just talking to one of the ladies at the store and I was like, I don't know if it's just because it's gone so fast a year, but it was just like I wasn't feeling it. Like it just went too fast. But so they had a couple of vendors where they go because it's kind of like a junk in the trunk kind of thing. But they didn't have a lot of vendors either. And they were mostly giving the hard candy. They had very few chocolate bars, like little tiny bars. The rest was all candy, like hard candy. They didn't get much. They got like a little basket full of them, and I made them keep half of that basket, which was a small basket. And then the other half, I told them, you got to turn it in, the other half. So they turned the other half in. And when Mama got home, I got a hold of them Tootsie Rolls after work. Yes, I know. She does love to share the Lord word. Brooke is amazing. She loves putting Bible verses and stuff like that too. Emerald, you guys should go live stream together because you both have amazing messages. So, yeah, that's what happened. So they had to turn in half of their candy. So, yep, Jesus is Lord, and we're living in times right now that, let me tell you, it's you can't mention certain things. You can't even talk about it because it's just, we're living in a world where the good has been bad and the bad has been good. So, hey Juan, there's my cousin. Welcome. So yeah, we need to spread the word and talk about it as much as we can, because very soon we will be persecuted for it, and Jesus says it in his word that we will be persecuted for it. So yeah, we need to. It's crazy times we're living in. Crazy times. But I do say it's a great time to be alive. You know, and I actually have a Bible verse that I did in my house because I have Bible verses all over that I painted. I repurposed some old cabinet doors and I painted them, and I did my own handwriting, and they all have Bible verses. And one of them says, it's Ruth's verse from the Bible. Something about, I'm trying to think, is it Ruth? No, it's Esther. It talks about times like these that we will be facing, that it's good to be alive and in a way and be able to experience these things that are happening. But we just need to be prepared for the road ahead. Juan says, hello, Brooke. You guys, 5 likes. Whoop, whoop. You guys, I'm going to try to relax a little bit. I may take a nap. I'm a little exhausted. I don't mean to be short on here, but I want to take a little nap and just relax and do nothing, like really not think of anything and just relax, you know, take a nice shower and just relax. I may do I may do some self-care. Oh, I got me a toner, which I got to tone down this hair, so I may do my toner. That's one thing I'm going to do. And then take a nice cold bath and relax. So I'm going to try to go live tomorrow, guys. I can't promise you anything, but I miss you guys. So I like to come on here and talk to you all. And you guys, you keep me sane, you know? So I enjoy your company, guys. I really do. And I love these numbers. Every time that I'm here, I see 223311. That's like 55. So yeah, but I do need to rest. So mama's tired and I gotta rest. But I'm gonna do my toner. I got my toner. I bought it today, and I want to go ahead and get my hair, my highlights toned, and she'll feel better by tomorrow for sure, you guys. So I'm gonna miss you all. I love you all, and I hope to see you guys. Oh, by the way, I can't forget. Thank you guys for being here, and I love you all, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday. Love you all.